Hey everybody, it's Brad.
And I'm Krista.
With the Big Family Homestead, and today is a very, very fun day.
It was a fun day.
Garage sale day!
Yes!
Yes, yes, yes. We have had a lot of fun going to all these regional garage sales and thrift stores and rummage sales.
They're so much fun.
These people are filled with rummage. And they need to be purged of their rummageness.
And I love talking to the people who are running them. They're so nice. This, especially at this one particular one, these folks were...
Oh, today?
Yes, today.
Yeah.
Super
yeah,
sweet.
We'll get to that. It's funny though. Yeah, Jinx, you owe me a Coke. No, but we've kind of started to see that there are definitely patterns of people's garage sales, rummage sales, stuff sales, barn sales.
Right.
There are folks who they do this for like side money or even a living, and they've got like they may have a barn or something, and they find stuff and then they put it there like a store.
Right. Right, and then they'll have like a huge sale.
Huge
sale.
Merely enormous.
For like 4 weeks in a row.
And it's all the same stuff.
Right.
And they're like, we're not stopping till it's gone.
Right. But
then we're going to burn it in the backfield. Maybe not.
No, take it to Goodwill and buy it again next year.
And you know what? That is really what's funny about that is there are sales like that.
Yeah.
We've seen them. Where you'll go to this one guy's store and then like
garage sale,
and then you'll see his stuff at another dude's sale the next week. It's like,
wait a minute.
Yeah. How does anybody benefit from this?
Well, and there's no way that there could be two alike of those same items in the same area.
Well, yeah. Okay, so the way this works, guys, is you have to decide who got the best deal.
Right.
And I am honestly fairly certain this week it's me.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, do you really?
Unfortunately, I think it is.
What is that? What doth my eyes hear my wife saying to me?
I always win. No, not really.
No, you guys always vote for her even if she didn't win.
No.
It's true they do.
This week, Brad found the best deal.
Gee. But, to be fair, I think it's a close win because of how we found what we found.
Yeah.
So, we'll get to that in just a minute. But first, Hope found... I'm trying to pull it out.
That one. Stop.
On your mark, get set. She found one of these horse whacker things. And I don't know why she wants to whack a perfectly innocent horse.
It's to make Eeyore walk.
That hurts.
Well, she's not going to hit her hard. It's just the slap here is what... Yeah, you're next. The slap is the loudness will make her...
You know what makes her move? This hurts. I don't know what you guys... The slap.
Okay.
Okay, well, time out.
It's leather.
Time out. And this is an expensive thingy for riding people. I don't know how much they cost, but I would say that if I was at, what is it, Fleet Farm?
Yeah.
You'd see this for $35, $40.
Oh, easy.
She got it for $2. Okay.
Done playing with the toy.
She loves her horse stuff. Why don't we... Oh, Caleb. Caleb got this. Hold on.
I didn't see this.
I will unleash it in here in a second. I gotta scoot back. What? Oh, you. What are you doing?
It's just so funny.
He said, I found this for 50 cents. And I said, get it. And that is a soccer ball.
It's not a soccer ball, is it?
What do you think it is?
It looks like a volleyball. Oh, no, it is a soccer ball. It looked like a volleyball.
If you try to pop this thing like that, you would break your wrists.
Okay, it's because of the color. Soccer balls shouldn't be purple.
This is what I have to work with. Here you go, Caleb. Anyway, so Caleb's doing the camera. Okay. Do you want to show one of these? Ruth may have taken the cake.
Right.
You can't beat free, and what we found is that a lot of these sales will have a table that's free.
Or a box right as you come in.
And our kids have just gone, whack.
They know what free is.
They're like vultures.
Yeah.
And they're like, do you want that? Do you want that? And they're like, the people are like, yeah, it's free. And they just started grabbing stuff because it's free. And we're like, no. Whoa. We don't want to move their junk to our house because they don't want it at their house.
Right. That doesn't mean we want it.
Well, maybe we'll sell it to the guy down the road who's going to sell it to that guy who's going to have it for his rummage sale 2 weeks from now. I don't know. What do you think?
What you don't see is Hope and Caleb are covering their mouths so they don't laugh out loud.
Because it's true. Well, Ruth got this thing, and it's
actually quite cute now that I look at it. But I'm like, I don't understand why she would pick this.
Because it was free.
It was free, yes. But it's of a man and his son fishing.
It's a musical box.
It's a music box.
It probably had a globe, and it might have broke.
No, there's no.
Here, we'll show them close.
There was no spot for a globe.
These guys, they're hanging out, they're fishing, they're having a good time.
Well, and that wasn't the only thing she got.
We had to tell her,
to stop.
You take something from a free table, you're putting something back.
Right. So she also got...
Is this going to keep going now?
Yes.
We'll set that down here.
Yeah. A Santa bag, or a Christmas bag.
That's actually kind of cute.
It's very cute, but...
You can keep your Santa sack over there. All right.
It's a penguin sack.
So they found a lot of free stuff, but here's one that I would dare. So you want to?
I picked that out.
No, you didn't. I pulled it off the wall.
But I said, "Hey, honey, look at that."
No. Nah.
Hope is saying yes.
No.
Yeah, you can ask Claire.
Well, okay, then you can have. You can. I'll be the bigger of the two people because I'm physically larger. Okay. But she didn't know how much it was, and I saw how much it was.
I said, "How much is that?"
Oh, just...
Let's break it.
What's it say?
It says, "I am the vine and you are the branches."
It's very ornate cross.
Yeah, I thought it was really pretty.
And we got it for $1.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
That's a good deal.
If you got that at Hobby Lobby, that'd be $15.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, maybe 10 on sale.
And it's metal. It's not, it's not paper
Plastic.
or anything. It's metal. I can't really tell what that is. Probably a...
ceramic.
Something. Resin.
So, let's see what else we got here. You want to show Claire's that, and then put them back?
This or this?
Save the save that.
Okay.
Ooh, I almost gave it away.
Okay, I'll save that. Okay, now this one place had lots and lots of these. And you know how much Claire likes these.
She likes to read.
Yes.
And therefore, she needs books in order to do that.
Yeah, these are all Christian...
Fiction.
Fiction novels. Janet Oak and... I think Laura Snelling.
Burt Bacharach.
No, stop.
No.
No, but there's a TV series called When Calls the Heart, and it's based on Janet Oak's books.
She loves those.
And so there's several of them from there, and then there's Laura Snelling and no, not Janet.
Janet Reno.
Right, no.
No.
And then there's a couple that
she doesn't do romance.
There was a couple extra in this stack that she took with her. She was babysitting tonight.
So she got all those books for
$6.
Now you just got to put this on your head. You just got to do it.
All right.
It's obvious. It's a hat.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. You mark it set and one. I'll tell you when to open them.
Okay.
You got to hold on. Here we go. You mark it set. Open them. Oh yeah, that is real. This is really, really furry.
Yeah. My head's sweating already.
This is like super cold weather, and it's super vintage.
It buckles.
It does buckle.
That's
but then what do you do with these? Like, they should put little pockets right there so you can
put your cell
phone
your
wallet in there. Yeah.
It buckles.
But she got that for $1.
Can I take it off now?
What? Yes, $1. And actually, the funny thing was,
I can't take it off.
No, that's perfect. You just keep on rocking that.
There we go.
No, she got it because I was like, hey, look at that, Claire. That's like super cold weather. And she goes, that's great because I'm going to be hunting this year. And I said, what?
Excuse me?
She goes, those are hunter's caps.
If she wants to go hunting, she's going to have to turn it inside out. Somebody clips her because it'll make her look like a bear.
So Claire got a sweet deal. Now the next thing that Claire got, well, actually I got this. There in that box.
Where's the other one?
I didn't get it because you scoffed at it.
Okay.
She scoffed at it, and what it was this. We're going to talk a little bit more about this family a little bit later, but these folks were awesome. Little old lady, little old man, and their names were
Betty and Eddie.
And they were exactly how you imagine.
No lie, their names were Betty and Eddie.
And they were trying to sell stuff because he was taking care of her more, and she didn't like the fact that he did so much, and she was trying to, you know, one of those things where it was,
make it easier for him. So yeah.
So she made a lot of stuff, and we're gonna we'll show that.
Okay, so she made these, which is really, really cute. It's it's just some little artificial flowers in one of the styrofoam things, and it's really, really cute.
They can see it.
Okay, fine.
They gotta see it. They can't vote if they can't see it.
Fine.
But Claire got this, and it was $1, and it was because the lady made them.
Right.
You know,
really sweet. Whoops, I'm breaking it.
And I think she actually made this. There were several little boxes like this, these little check boxes, and they had jewelry in them, like a necklace and then earring combos. And I found one for Christa, and it was red and white, and she's like, nah. And so I put it back, and I was like, you know what? I don't care if you don't like this one. I'll buy it for Claire, because this is pretty. Look at that.
Are those acorns?
No. And they have matching earrings.
Earrings.
And it's actually a very good color for her. If you look at it, it's a very good color for her. You know I'm telling the truth. But she doesn't know how to purchase her own clothing to save her butt. Tell him.
He's right.
I pick out all the clothes she gets complimented for.
He's right. Which really... What's that saying? How'd that taste coming out of your mouth?
Chaps your behind.
Like vinegar.
Chaps my behind.
Stop.
So, okay, then we gotta...
Then at the same place,
No.
Claire got this.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Claire got this. She has been wanting a jellyfish. But we've said no jellyfish. The tank is expensive.
Salt water.
It's really hard to maintain. Even though the jellyfish are not expensive, it's a lot to maintain the tank. So she saw this and decided she was going to get one of those little betta fish.
Like that.
Which our Walmart here doesn't sell fish.
And I told her that. They just stopped. And it comes with the food, and it comes with... Well, hold it up. They got to be able to see.
It comes with the betta food, and...
I'll hold it up since you can't.
I was trying to.
Since she has not the ability.
Like the fish died in it.
Imagine that, honey. Why do you think they sell these things?
Stop.
It's not because they bought it and never used it. It's because they couldn't keep the fish alive.
Anyway. It's got little pebbles in it, and the little tree. So, it's very cute.
Like, hold it back here. It'll help. It's not, I don't know. I have this feeling that I'm just digging myself deeper at this point. So she got that for $2.50. But later, hold on.
Just moving stuff.
Later at a different sale, we're walking around and we found...
I saw this
one. The bigger, the better, the brighter, the louder.
It's got a light in it.
Same rocks, all the food, same plan. Fishy, why are you sleeping? For those of you who've seen
You really need to stop
Nemo.
having so much sugar.
Why are you sleeping?
Caleb is rolling on the floor.
Okay. This one has a light, and it's got like a deposit box right there. You just put your mail in there, right there, and it's got a shredder, and they have to see.
They saw.
So there was no price on this, and I took it up to the ladies, and I promise you, I did not know what Claire paid for her other one.
Right.
Because I was like, how much? I was like, ladies, how much is this wonderful, awesome, incredible find? And I said it like that.
They busted.
And they laughed, and they're like, I don't know, $10. This one's not even been used. And I was like, oh no.
Well, and aren't they brand new $10?
Well,
maybe 20. I don't know.
I don't know, but the point was, I was not trying to be rude. No. I was just trying to go, okay, wait a minute. We just got one of these things for like $1 or something like that.
Right.
And so they're like, I don't know, $5, and I said, I'll tell you what. I have a teenage daughter who's in that van over there, and she just bought one of these other things for $2, and I really didn't know that was $2.50.
Yeah.
And so they said I could have it for...
Was it $2?
$2.
Yeah, they gave it to him for $2.
I didn't know. I wasn't trying to be a robber baron. But she got that. And actually, after, you know, I paid for it, I still didn't know the price. And I said, well, why don't I bring this other one back and you guys can sell it again?
They didn't want it.
They didn't want the smaller one.
No. They're like, no, I don't want either.
No, that's good. You just keep it.
We're good.
What do we got? Oh, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Is
now,
that it?
and those.
Oh, yeah. No, we'll do that after next.
What else? What else
This.
is
Next.
No, I know.
Go ahead with your thing.
Okay. All right, so you ladies out there know the cost of Tupperware.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Well, I found these. Anytime I find Tupperware cheap, I buy it. Because it lasts forever. So I found these 2 little yellow containers, which I've never seen this size. And they were, I think, 25 cents.
2 for 25 cents.
Right.
So that makes them like 4 cents a piece.
Even if they were $1 a piece, I still would have bought them. Because these are...
Right on past that.
What?
I just said they're 2 for 25 cents, so it makes them like 4 cents a piece.
Oh.
And you're like, yeah. I got good math.
I didn't hear what you said.
I know.
I was moving on to my next thought. Anyway.
Just ignore him and keep going.
Anyway, so I've never seen this size, and I have one that's the bigger one that's like this big. He claimed it for parts and stuff. It's upstairs in his room. You did. One of these. It's just bigger.
I didn't claim nothing.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't claim nothing.
Yeah, you did.
No. It just shows up.
He used to keep gumballs in it, and then he put other stuff in it when the gumballs were empty.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know, it's been many years.
We haven't lived here many years.
No, it was in Ohio.
Okay. Whatever.
It's really okay.
Now, we've got to tell you a little bit more about the last few finds. And more specifically, the people.
Yeah.
It was...
Betty and Eddie.
Betty and Eddie, and they were really just trying hard. They didn't want their stuff just getting thrown away, but the kids didn't want it, and the grandkids didn't want it. And
which breaks my heart.
And it was breaking this lady's heart.
Right.
Not this. We'll show them this.
Yeah, not that.
But we'll come back. But go ahead, and this was a good deal, I thought, but I don't understand what its usefulness is.
I think it is an all-encompassing encyclopedia
in 3 volumes
thing. Okay, so this first one has mathematics, science, and what does it say?
Social science.
Right. So
covering computers through animals, through business, through people, and sociology. But the thing is that these books are incredibly expensive to make, and I know that because I've dealt with publishing most of my life, mostly in music, but this entire book is all full color, everything.
Yeah.
This has got those textbook pages that are like super designed to last a long time.
Yep.
There's tons of graphics on every page. Mm-hmm. And let me see if I can find how many pages this first one is. It is not 62. That's 62 of the amendments.
That section, it's not going to tell you.
Oh, no!
No, it's each section. This is probably a 1,000-page book.
Easily.
Yeah.
And this was volume 1 of...
Of 3.
Show them what they've won.
There's 3 of them. This one covers language, history, the world. So there's maps and stuff in here.
Wow.
And then volume 3... there's world maps here, historical maps, and study aids in this one.
And that's actually what caught your eye.
The maps is what caught my eye because of geography
There's
for the
actual
kids.
maps.
There's actual maps, up-close maps of everything. I can make photocopies of this for the kids, and yeah.
Now, I will say that these things are a little bit dated, and I'm just opening this up here because this is kind of funny, but here's a section on classifying computers. And the most cutting-edge computer thing that they have that is, it's for a car, and it easily looks like it's 30 years old. And there's a supercomputer right there
Nice. Let's see.
But you know what?
It says 2005 in here.
That's probably when they re-upped it. The publishing gets reprinted again and again. Unless they actually stopped, scrapped it, and went again.
It says 2005. That's the original date. It doesn't say a reprint.
Well, then they were sadly behind the times with their computers, because not very current. But anyway, one thing that we really do like to get is we like to get information that is older than what you're seeing now. Right. Because there are
changes.
Services like Wikipedia.
That like to change things.
And, you know, the old saying is history is written by those who won. And so things that maybe didn't look so good for the winning side, they can just go ahead and change those facts and rule right along.
Nice.
And so it's really interesting to see older encyclopedias, older books of, quote, knowledge, and then you go to your stuff now, it's like, that doesn't say anything about that. What do you mean? So it's important to get stuff that's in print. It's important to get stuff that may actually be in conflict with what it is that you're being taught in schools, children.
Right. This gives all the counties, the population. Of course, the population has changed, but...
You got to show them. We're working on a theme here. Show and tell.
I don't play show and tell.
No, use show and hide. Hide it behind...
I have a really heavy book in my hand.
Yeah? I got two. Anyway, okay. So here, slide those over to Hope, because we're going to need some room for this.
Ugh.
Now,
those are heavy.
Going back to Ernie and Bernie.
Betty and Eddie.
Right, ready and steady. Here we go. No, they were really awesome people.
Yeah.
And like I said, they had some items there that it was kind of just eating her up. She didn't want to get rid of them, but she couldn't deal with them, and the kids didn't want them.
And she didn't want her husband to have to worry about taking care of it and dusting it and, you know.
And this is a fun fact about every Wisconsin home. Every Wisconsin home has a dedicated fall/Halloween section of their entire home. They have widgets and gadgets and gadgets and pumpkins and this and that and all manner of decor, but twice as big as every Wisconsin home's collection of Christmas stuff. It's just a fact.
What are you talking about?
Every garage sale we've ever been to, they all have this massive section of Christmas stuff.
Oh, I thought you meant inside their house.
What do you think? We're just... No. Can we have coffee? We're coming on in.
No, they categorize it. They section it off.
They have tables and tables of this stuff.
I don't think it's just a Wisconsin thing. I think it's everywhere.
Never saw it like the degree it is here. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to actually go ahead and say we got to combine our last items. And because, well, how do you want to say? Did you catch it first, like, or because I was looking at it and did I see the? You saw it first. Okay.
And you're like, you need to come over here and look at this.
Right. So let's find the one that caught my eye. It is in a box.
Not here. Where is it?
Uh-oh. Where'd it go?
No, that's not it.
Well, here we go. Here it goes, guys. The scoop is this. All of these cool Christmas houses. The whole Christmas towns and...
Wait.
What?
There it is.
It's too
it's
late.
Right here.
It's a little anticlimactic now.
Here it is.
I found the firehouse. This woman had this awesome setup that was probably a good 20 feet long on her counter. And she had all of these Christmas houses and villages and barns and lights. And there were just tons of it.
All the little people, everything. And there's a bakery, a school, several houses.
You can pull some
There's
stuff.
A gazebo. Look at this gazebo. Look at that. Isn't that adorable?
And it all lights up. It's all that animated stuff.
Covered bridge. Yeah.
But I saw this because we thought of our son, Jonathan.
Yes.
And Jonathan specifically, this is one of the things he loves to do at Christmas. Mm-hmm. It's his job. Nobody else can do this. Yeah. He gets irritated and he'll take your display down.
He won't let anybody help. He's got to do it all by himself.
Yeah, and we ultimately, because I spotted this one set, and it was big.
Yeah.
It had to be, I'm going to call them scenes.
Yes.
Because, like, you would get, like, a barn, silos.
Animals.
People, and that would be one scene. And the one setup was probably about 18 to 20 full scenes with all of this stuff, lights and all of the stuff that goes with it.
Yep.
And we'll show some while we're chatting. And the woman was only asking $20 for all of it.
Yep.
And I just said, because I asked her, I said, you know, how much? I said, we've got a lot of these things because, you know, we have a son and he likes the da-da-da-da. And I said, how much for the firehouse? Because we'd never even seen a firehouse that works like that. And she comes over and she's telling us what's going on.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah. She's telling us what's going on. And these are the big ones. These aren't like those little things.
No.
But, and she tells us about her kids and the grandkids, and they don't really want to do it. And I'm softening every moment because I'm like, I don't really want the whole thing, but if she's got $20 on all this, I'll be happy to give her $5 on the one.
Right.
Because that's better for her.
Right.
And she's
just begging us, please,
she wasn't.
just buy it.
She's like, you know, this, Dad, and I was like,
she's like, the kids just don't have room, and the grandkids don't want it, and she just doesn't want to throw it away. And
these are meticulous.
They are beautiful. I love the barn and the fire station.
And so.
And the bakery and the school.
And so I just said, okay, I'll take the whole thing. It's $20. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And she was tickled pink. She's like, you have no idea. She told us she was praying that someone would come and get it because she didn't want to get rid of it.
And she didn't want to have to box it back up.
Well, and have her husband do all this stuff.
Right.
Well, then the second part, so that was like my find.
Right.
But right next to it is where Mama saw there was a whole nother set.
Yeah, there was this set. The barn
smaller.
It was a smaller set. It was only about 5 feet long. But there were, I don't know,
probably 10 scenes.
8 to 10 scenes in this other set, and the barn and the animals were in there, and I thought, okay, we have to have that one too. And that whole set was $10.
So for $30, guys, and we told her, we said, this is an incredible deal. This is really, we asked her, is this okay?
Yeah.
And she's like, no. I've been praying that someone would come get this. And so, in all honesty, we've got like 30 scenes. And I gotta be honest, if I had to guess, this is easily $350 worth of stuff.
Easy.
I mean, a lot of them have the stickers on them.
Right. I mean, a lot of them are from Walmart, which is fine. That doesn't matter to me. But they're between $9 and $15.
And some of them are the name brand, and some of them are like the little off-brand. But all in all, what we'll do is we'll probably just find what it is that we have that we need new, and then duplicates we can maybe start setting aside for the kids.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
So, there's another cool house down there.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this one.
That one is
farmhouse.
neat. Yeah. And they got the place for all the lights. But isn't that cool?
Yeah. I like the porch.
Well, and not just the $30, but that she needed to see that it was going to go to a family that was going to actually appreciate it.
Yeah, she was tickled pink that, our kids actually fight over setting this up. They love it.
Anyway, guys, who do you think won? I'm going to go with a tie. Unless, where's the slapper thing? I want to see the horse slapper. I don't think it's nice to slap the horses. I think you shouldn't do it.
I'm not a lefty.
Yeah.
I could slap, never mind.
Kids. So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with us. Also, too, if we find duplicates that we already have or something that we don't necessarily need, we might put these on our store.
Yep.
And we do that basically to help, honestly, raise money for feed for our animals. So if there's something you see, check out the store. I mean, all of these are all like people.
Careful.
I know.
They're just wrapped in.
There was even like the ice skating rink.
Yeah.
Crazy. Anyway, that's it.
Yep.
I think we know who won. Because she's sitting next to this guy. I'm
On
Brad.
that note, he's Brad. I'm Christa.
Don't you go changing.
You have an amazing day.